Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fun question that pops up in every gun shop and forum. Is 9mm finally getting replaced? Spoiler, it's still the king of sales, but 5 other calibers are quietly gaining ground in training classes, range rentals, and educational programs. We're counting down from 5 to 1, looking at history, ballistics, and real-world teaching uses, all for educational purposes only. No hype, just data, gel tests, and classroom facts. If you're studying firearms design or just love the science behind cartridges, hit that like button and let's roll. This video is for educational and historical purposes only. All ballistic data comes from published gel tests and FBI protocols. Always follow local laws and train with certified instructors. Number 5. 40 S&W. The 40 Smith and Wesson round came out in 1990 when the FBI wanted something between 9mm and 45 ACP. It pushes a heavier bullet at good speed, so many police departments picked it up fast. Today, a lot of agencies are going back to 9mm because it is cheaper, has less kick, and holds more rounds in the same size gun. Still, 40 S&W keeps a strong following with people who like the extra power for self-defense or duty use. New loads with modern hollow points expand well and meet FBI standards. Companies keep making pistols and ammo for it, so supply stays steady. Gun shops report steady sales to civilians who already own .40 guns and want to keep feeding them. Training schools still teach .40 because the recoil teaches better trigger control. Range ammo costs a little more than 9mm but less than 10mm. Reloaders love it because brass is easy to find. The round fits in many 9mm size frames with a simple barrel swap. Duty holsters and magazine pouches are still in stock everywhere. Some states allow 40 for deer hunting with the right bullet. Competitive shooters use it in USPSA limited division. Overall, .40 S&W is not dying. It just settled into a solid niche where power matters more than round count. People who carry it daily say the felt recoil is manageable after a few hundred rounds. New shooters often start with 9mm and later add .40 for variety. The cartridge proves that a middle ground option can last decades. Gun makers keep the platform alive with new models every year. Online forums stay active with load data and tips. Pros, more stopping power than 9mm, huge aftermarket support, easy to convert from 9mm guns. Cons, snappier recoil, pressure ammo, fewer rounds per mag. Local matches always have a few 40 guns on the line. The round quietly holds its ground while trends come and go. It stays ready for anyone who values punch over capacity. Number 4. 10mm auto. The 10mm auto started in 1983 with the Bren 10 pistol and FBI trials. It delivers rifle-like energy in a semi-auto handgun, perfect for woods carry or big game backup. Early guns had heavy recoil, so the FBI downloaded it to create 40 S&W. Full power 10mm never left. It just went underground with hunters and outdoorsmen. Modern pistols from Glock, SIG, and Springfield handle hot loads without trouble. Ammo makers offer everything from light plinking rounds to deep penetrating hard cast for bears. Handloaders push it even harder with heavy bullets. The round shines in long barrels like the Glock 20 or 1911 platforms. Recoil is sharp but trainable. Dry fire and grip strength help a lot. Ballistics beat 45 ACP in speed and energy while keeping similar bullet weight. Suppressors love the case capacity for subsonic loads. Competition sees 10mm in silhouette and pin shooting. Civilian sales grow every year as people discover the power-to-size ratio. Gun shops stock more 10mm than 5 years ago. Online retailers show steady inventory. Training classes now include 10mm specific recoil management. The cartridge fits adventure carry where one gun must do everything. New polymer frames cut weight for all-day hikes. Aftermarket barrels and springs fine-tune reliability. The round stays relevant because real-world needs do not change. Pros, massive energy for hunting, great penetration, growing ammo choices. Cons, strong recoil, expensive factory loads, limited concealed carry options. The cartridge bridges woods defense and range fun. New fans join every season. It quietly earns respect one bear trail at a time. Number 3. 45 ACP. The 45 ACP has defended America since 1911 with the Colt 1911. Big slow bullet makes wide wound channels, ideal for stopping threats fast. Military and police used it for generations before switching to 9mm capacity. Civilians never stopped loving the classic thump. Modern 1911s and striker guns like Glock 21 keep the round alive. Hollow points expand reliably to 70 inches or more. Recoil feels like a push instead of a snap, easy for new shooters to learn. Ammo prices dropped with bulk packs and steel case options. Reloaders save even more with simple data. The cartridge runs in short barrels without losing too much power. Home defense loads balance expansion and penetration through walls. Competition shooters dominate bullseye and single-stack divisions. Custom shops turn out high-end 1911s every day. Concealed carry permits often pair with compact .45s. The round teaches respect for each shot because capacity is lower. Gun stores keep shelves full of .45 ACP for the loyal fans. Online videos compare it to 9mm and views stay high. The cartridge proves timeless design beats trends. New alloys and coatings make guns last longer. Suppressors thread easily on many barrels. Pros: proven stopping power, soft recoil, huge variety of pistols. Cons: low capacity, bulky guns, heavier ammo to carry. The .45 ACP refuses to fade away. Fans pass it to the next generation. It stays the king of one-shot confidence. Number 2. 5.7 28mm. The 5.7 28mm was developed in the 1990s by FN Herstal as part of a NATO program to replace the 9mm in personal defense weapons. Its lightweight, pointed, polymer-tipped bullet reaches velocities over 2,000 FPS from a handgun, giving a flat trajectory and low recoil impulse. This makes it a popular choice in firearms training courses focused on rapid, accurate follow-up shots. The 5.7 pistol holds 20 rounds in a flush-fit magazine, allowing extended range sessions without reloading. In ballistic gel tests, restricted civilian hollow point loads expand consistently while meeting FBI penetration standards. The round's small case uses efficient powders, keeping operating pressures moderate for blowback or delayed lock actions. Training facilities use blue-tip practice ammo to teach sight alignment and trigger control with minimal fatigue. Steel challenge competitions include 5.7 platforms to study speed versus precision trade-offs. Suppressors reduce reports significantly, aiding hearing-safe indoor instruction. Reloaders document pressure curves with fast-burning powders for cost-effective practice. Gun shops track inventory to support growing educational demand. Online forums share chronograph data and accuracy benchmarks. Rails accept miniature red dots for teaching modern aiming techniques. Carbine versions help instructors demonstrate rifle-to-pistol transitions. The cartridge serves as a case study in velocity versus mass trade-offs. Pros: high magazine capacity, very low felt recoil, flat trajectory for training at distance. Cons: higher cost per round, limited expanding bullet data, potential over-penetration in gel tests. Number 1. 380 ACP. The 380 ACP, introduced by John Browning in 1908, remains a standard topic in concealed carry education for its compact platform compatibility. Pocket pistols like the Ruger LCP and SIG P238 weigh under 16 ounces loaded, ideal for demonstrating deep concealment principles. Modern hollow point designs expand to .50 inches and penetrate 12-14 inches in calibrated gel, meeting defensive handgun core standards. Recoil stays mild, allowing new students to focus on grip and stance without flinching. Bulk training ammo costs less than 9mm, supporting high round count classes. Blowback actions simplify reliability lessons for beginner mechanics courses. Laser training aids fit tiny frames to teach point shooting fundamentals. Practice rounds match defensive load weights for consistent trigger feel. Reloaders study low-pressure data to extend brass life in training guns. Locked breech designs illustrate operating system choices in short barrels. Gun shops maintain stock for educational programs and range rentals. Online sales reflect steady demand from training academies. Classes cover pocket draw mechanics and sight radius challenges. Lightweight alloys reduce fatigue during all-day courses. Threaded barrels with adapters support suppressor familiarization. The round teaches that size constraints still allow effective terminal performance. Pros: smallest viable training platforms, gentle recoil for all students, affordable practice ammunition. Cons: lower muzzle energy than 9mm, short sight radius affects precision drills, limited energy at extended ranges.